deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Adams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Russell. Under fire. And he goes down back at the 1-yard line.
Reese, never a doubt. Are you kidding me? He had a 2-yard cushion there. Like, he knew exactly where he was on the field, trying to throw the ball down the field, create some space, right, to make it easier for your play caller. Quarterback gets sacked, but thank goodness it wasn't a safety.
Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Here's the punt, and it is not a very good one. A short punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
Hello. Yeah, basically.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium.
What up, Brandon?
As the Swamp. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And he'll just take a knee in this drive.
G, baby.
25. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. So now it's second and long. Looking to pass. It's Glagway. The short hands. It's Wilson. Bulldozes his way through. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a heat. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And it is hardly a big surprise that this Alabama defense is hitting hard and making their presence felt in the backfield.
Yeah, it's what they built their brand on. They built it on physicality and stopping the run, and you've seen over the last several years, too. After they do that, they come after your quarterback, and they try to get that sucker on the ground.
The Gators are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Makes the grab. It's Sturdivant.
I guess so easy. With an El Charito.
They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. They'll go to the ground. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. The Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll throw on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
On 4th down, going to the air. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. And the Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Come on now.
Incomplete and nearly intercepted in the end zone. You get the ball that close, you cannot put it in harm's way. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Glagway. Quick completion on the out. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Well, a great job making the tackle there. Now setting up third down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
That was a big first down for this offense.
Trash
Your
flag,
defense was just on the field locked. And so to get a first down, to get that clock moving, to get them a little bit of rest, now getting maybe a little bit of a rhythm offensively, big first down for this up.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators!
And they talked about it this week with us. They talked about wanting to start this football.
Ooh, wasted.
Nothing like taking the
2.5 minutes.
using your script to your advantage, and then getting closer and exerting your physicality, running the football in, off to a hot start for this offense.
What up, Channing Charles?
Except for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been...
What up, Timothy? I'm out.
Better
Laying up.
Touchback.
Thanks for the follow, Channing. What up, Sean? Walking down, more to yours.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Quick completion on the out route. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
What up, 2 seasons?
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Bernard. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the
Oh, what's up,
period.
Cam? I ain't seen you in a while, fool.
They've got a first down here to open the period.
Used to the CCA?
Quarterback will keep it. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
I'm confused with this team. Why is that so?
Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Under fire. Blasted as he went to go.
Ooh, I should have pressed
Can't
X.
make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Oh, they're after him. Time running.
I hate this stadium post stuff, man. You can't do anything. And this dude just ran the whole clock out. Like, dude was on a game. They took this to the series. They took this football. Now, I just kicked that ball on the full strength.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return.
Appreciate the like, though.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's ball. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting
Shiesty in here.
Keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. The Gators can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Trying to impose their will with the run. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
The Gators really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for a first down as he
who runs the ball on 3rd down? Nobody does
Got to
that.
have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
And the Gators with the 1st and 10. Quickly complete. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
They'll run play action.
Everything's flash, bro. Like, why do I have to worry about playing flash?
It's a 1st down.
All right, defense. It ain't working. Right? We're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something
What up,
that
Drew?
can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
From the gun, running back on the move. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Looking to throw, it's Flagway. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Got it in the middle, it's ball.
Oh my God,
And
that
he's
was
wrestled
too.
to the ground. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. The Gators are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Here's the handoff.
You know, I should just blitz, bro.
Not enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. The Gators want to crank the tempo. They'll give it to him again.
Like, this dude ran the clock out the whole 1st half.
From there. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's got it up front. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Snagged in the middle. It's Wilson. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches? Who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody?
I need to
And
start
after
using
that stop
Alabama.
from the defense, they're still on the 2, and now it's 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Lagway.
He holds that in, but let me throw out stadium post. I can't see my icon.
And that is a perfect job by the offense, executing that 2-minute situation. The quarterback was really in charge and focused. Made sure that all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution and the clock. This is something you practice all season long, and they execute the 2-minute perfectly here at the end of the half.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. They make the stop on the return, and that is
keeping the ball again.
You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. And the Gators will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They keep it on the ground to open the third.
Like what?
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now.
He just pulled through all the gaps.
They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Quickly complete. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Running back searching for a hole. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game.
What up, Sam?
One of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
There we go. Blur time.
He's loose. And he got away from the defense. And
there we go.
Touchdown, Bama.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Getting set for the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass.
It's coming back. It's coming back.
The unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Lagway. The throw to the outside is complete. Breaks into the open. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
When the football is thrown accurately, where I can catch it and be a runner after the catch, it makes all the difference in the world. I can keep that speed up. Now I can break tackles like you see here and go make big plays for my offense.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Going to try to get it himself.
Good.
He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. 4th down and 10, and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
What the world, bro?
And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it.
3 dudes, he still got 5 yards.
Because they got it.
I hate the games. Scored off 3 plays. This dude's scoring off 27 plays. Like, this dude ran 7,000 plays.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
Say what y'all want, my bitch, I'll get some child. Don't let me get along.
Talk to me, Chad, if y'all ain't here. What's in the big shoes and class.
So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell
sleep.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air. It's Glagway. Snags it over the middle. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. From 56 yards out.
Now that's game.
Never a doubt about that one.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go
Dude played the whole first half. Like, he had a play slow down in the first half.
By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll start this drive going to the air. That's caught. It's Horton. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Good timing on the quick out. Makes the stop at the 32 when he picks up 10
What
on
up, Carson?
that play. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Miller. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
You gotta like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
To throw, it's Russell. Dances away to buy time. He'll try to do it himself. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield.
I know I am, bro. I know I'm trash, gang.
Well, you're trailing here in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're
It's
going
easy
to
for you to call me
nice
trash
job of
when
awareness
dude
by the
runs the whole
quarterback
first
that time.
half.
Nothing open, you
The
gotta
whole
scramble,
clock
you
after
gotta
first
go get
half.
the first down, yes, but also getting out of bounds and try and preserve as many seconds as you can on the clock.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can
I
change
am.
the game in
Okay,
one
that's
single
cool.
play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed.
He ran the ball the whole time, but good game, though.
They go to the ground. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
Well,
I play the game for entertainment, not watch an actual football game for you to just run the ball all the time.
You're still trailing. You need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing the football right now.
He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone.
Well, it's no wonder this quarterback is getting more and more confident. Not necessarily throwing it, but I think running it. We saw that earlier in this drive, too. On that last play, he's thinking to himself, and it's been working for me so far. Every time I just tuck it, take off scramble.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Alabama!
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. Down to 17 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and what a miracle it would be if they pull this out. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. Down to 17 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and what a miracle it would be if they pull this out. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense. And I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know where the targets are. You know he can go. So you got to play that deep route. They play it great. Don't give up the big play. Stay deep and don't let anyone get behind you.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. To the air, it's Russell. Throws to the tight end. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up third down. You still got timeouts. You can attack the middle.
Crunch time, chat. Crunch time.
There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have...
Going for it all. He's got it inside the 15.
Oh, almost had it.
As he bulks up those numbers, but not the most important one, as they'll come up short in this game.
That's a good game.
Most games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in.
You won, bro. I'm not going to just go back and forth because you won an NCAA game. There's more things to like.
Playoff, this win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get...
Because if I ended up scoring on that last play, you would have been looking very, very, very crazy.
Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He couldn't get it to the edge, and first play of the game, and you find yourself behind the chains.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical. They stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get those running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
That is exactly how you set a tone when you're on defense, and especially when you're at home. If you can get them and force them into a punt early, keep that crowd going and involved, man, is it fun to play defense.
So we're scoreless. Their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down.
There we go.
The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it
Right here, chat, we finna score on this drive. I'm sure we got to. We've been taking L's at wide lows in chat.
They go for it, and you get a stop and set your offense
What play?
up. Great field.
Wrong quarterback. Got the right song on now. That's the clip.
Already nice job by this defense.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Sends it back in motion. Dropping back, it's Russell.
I told you, Chad, we was finna score. I told you, Chad, we were finna score.
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Fielded in the end zone. It's Grant.
Oh, I thought he had it.
Snap in this drive will come from their own 32. First play of the drive wants to throw. It's complete on the right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field. You saw that right there.
Looking downfield on first down. Got it behind the line. It's
Why would you go that way when the whole play is the other way?
You're dealing with a second and long. Now the play fake. Lets it fly.
No, sir. That's us.
And picked off at the goal line.
My name's taking on me every day. I just think my name stay out the way. Got a new pair of chains.
What a play by the He takes him right to the football. Free safety jumps around.
What up, Jasmine?
Motion from the back. Back to throw. It's Russell. His hard as he released the ball on that first down pass against never had a chance.
You want a mid blitz? I got some for you.
They've been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Second down, he'll throw it. The quick out. They're able to get him stopped.
Gonna pick on that mid blitz all day.
Alabama comes to the line on third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Pulls it in. It's Williams. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. This offense is completely confident.
First down, chat. First down, chat. First down, chat. Oh, never mind. Baby, I want you back.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. Right down the middle. Finds a man on the left. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So after the break, they'll go back to work. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's Sayed.
Ooh, I was there.
Makes the grab and not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Buckeyes make second and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. A little screen to the running back. Oh, he's got some space.
Why you stay running, big boy?
7 on that pass play in position for a score. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Boom.
Gets home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock.
MBM. What's up?
Can't take a sack on first down and go to this situation and move your offense backwards.
Cut in, finds a soft spot.
I didn't know we were running the play.
10-yard line on that completion. From the gun, wants to pass.
Give me that. Time to go home, chat. Time to go home, chat. Time to go home, chat. Time to go home.
Return for a touchdown. As a quarterback, you know those windows are really small to throw into. And if you don't throw it on time, it's going to get at minimum tipped, maybe picked. That's the worst possible scenario for a quarterback. What a play by the defense.
Know it's never really goodbye.
On to attempt the try.
Bring the feet in.
Something good and put one more on the lead.
It was the music, chat.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
It was the music, chat. That's what it was.
Coming out with it, it's Tate. Rolling the dice to bring him out of the end zone. Does not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. To the air, it's Sayed. Here comes the heat. They're going to get him for a safety, trying to make something out of nothing, and still got stuck for the 2.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field.
So can you come pick up your
All right. This the last game right here, chat. Promise me that you got it. Only promise just be some flowers for my heart. And you go from love to me when you start.
Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 38 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Yeah, stadium post here. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Graham. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the
I'm so tired of this time. This is just very good party.
It's Sayin. Fires to the
Ooh.
right.
It's first play, CD.
He was Urson setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in. This passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
A first down run on the doorstep. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line.
And we were
And eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered.
3 people. Jeremiah, 3 people. He can be that good, but 3 people.
You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position.
Whatever. You know, I'll go.
He's in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Back to throw, it's Russell. The short hands, it's Williams. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to
And
go.
then I like it.
An array of possibilities here.
No man, I can try it.
This crowd full throat check his feelings after that lick, but he did get the first down. A cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
Yeah, great running backs. I mean, not only are you recruiting great players in the offensive line and skill and all over the place, but so many great backs that you can name off the top.
He's going to fire deep. He's got it.
Dots.
Play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
Well, you can see the effect that last run play had on the defense. They had a really good-looking run, and all of a sudden they come back with play action. Everybody bites. They play downhill, and it opens up a guy up top for the offense. Really nice job setting up that shot play to get an explosive one through the air.
He'll pull it on the read. He stops at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all offseason long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
The tight end gets the handoff on 3rd and short. You don't see that every day. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. This crowd knows when to bring it. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickups at all on that play. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Back to pass, it's Russell. Looking for the goal line. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
Nice job on the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
He'll keep it on the sneak.
Way to play smart. That's how you play smart right there.
Who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
The extra point here would tie the game. And they did tack on the extra point. They go 83 yards on the drive. It's finished off with the quarterback sneak. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Graham.
Oh, God.
He gets a block.
Ooh.
What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off. He just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return, man. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. They're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Fires to the right. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. It'll be 3rd and long.
mind. Do it over, bring it back and rewind it. But all that glitters isn't gold, I was blind. Didn't never give you my heart and sign it. And I can't believe
Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. A third down try for the offense.
We are the other was. I can pray listen.
Going up top again. Fires to the tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Buckeyes come to the line trying to convert on fourth down. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
I think that's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that on the QB sneak on fourth down.
And the Buckeyes pound the rock to move the sticks now back to work. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Back behind the chains, first and 15. To the air, it's Sam. Using his feet to buy time. Going around and going deep. And he makes the catch inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. So close to cashing it in for his offense. He's looking to throw. Pocket breaking down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zones, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
Lost a throw. He's working against the clock. Trying to find the end zone. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They'd really rather not have to settle for 3. It's third and goal from the 6. Going for 6. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down.
We know running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
They come to the line of scrimmage full of guts, passing on the field goal attempt that would give them the lead and going for the touchdown on fourth down. The snap sets up the throw. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get on the field more plays. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. get the snap off in time. A delay of game penalty in this part of the field, man, the defense just starts spitting fire after that. And now on second down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Russell. Pressure coming.
Bro, I was lagging the whole time.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation. And a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the save.
They'll set up with a free kick from their own 20. And some room to work. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
Up in the ball all the way 8 minutes ago.
The Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Third.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Bernard. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Dropping back, it's Russell. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on third down. Keeps it on the draw. There he goes. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Miller. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running
I hate this stadium post, though.
dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. Back to pass. Skips away from pressure. Keeps it and gets the first down.
Ooh, flag. Flag.
Gets down to avoid contact.
What an ID.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Miller with the ball. Makes a man miss.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Makes the catch. It's Williams. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drive. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He's going to take off. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's complete. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Breaks into the open.
Bubble screen.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter.
We gotta take his top off. We gotta take his top off.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with a first down. From the red zone, looking for a man.
I threw it to the wrong dude. Bro, this stadium post stuff so dumb.
Got room on the return. Crosses midfield. At the 30.
Come back. I threw it to the wrong dude.